everybody. I wanted to actually talk about the results that we've had on the portfolio. It's been 2 weeks. And so as you can see it on that orange line, for the last 2 weeks, I didn't quite perform as well as I wanted to. It was actually below the S&P 500. So the portfolio returned a negative 0.3%, whereas the S&P 500 returned a zero point 0.6 positive return. Cumulatively, for the year, for the last 12 months, especially when you include compounding, the portfolio's returned 70.46%, whereas the S&P 500 has returned 13.14%. And since the beginning of the year, the portfolio has returned 21%, whereas the S&P 500 has returned roughly 5%. So again, when you actually compare the portfolio, the overall portfolio return to the S&P 500, especially when you look at 12 months, since the beginning of the year, it's far better. And again, the goal is to continue to do better. However, the last 2 weeks, actually the last 4 weeks, I haven't been as good as the S&P 500. But again, it's not a sprint. It's a long race. It's a longer duration run. And so we will, like I said, we will do better on that. And that now takes us to the portfolio for the upcoming 2 weeks. And again, take a snapshot of it. But this is what I have in mind for the portfolio. Again, some slight changes from 2 weeks ago. I did rotate some of the positions. But again, this is what I'm focused on for the next 2 weeks.